Good morning to one and all. So last class we discussed conversion from decimal to all the three number systems and from the three number systems to decimal. Both we discussed. So we'll see some of the practice problems. Here we have given some 4 problems. First one, ABC to the base 16 equal to equivalent decimal number. Answers also given. We'll see how we are getting these answers one by one. Next, second one, 284.65 decimal number given. We need to convert it into hexadecimal number. Third one, 204.2 octal number given, and decimal number we want to calculate. Last, fourth problem, decimal number is given 156.88. Decimal number given, binary we want to calculate. First problem answer, here we have given the right hand side. So as we all know, from any number system to decimal means, what is the method we generally use? Digit multiplied with the corresponding position values. So ABC is given. This is a hexadecimal number. So you have to take 16 as a base value. So C into 16 power 0, B into 16 power 1 and A into 16 power 2. So do this multiplication, then what we will be getting? 2560 plus 176 plus 12. Add all this value, you will get the decimal number, that is 2748. Right? So we'll see the second problem. Decimal given, hexadecimal we want to calculate. Second problem, decimal is given, we wanted to calculate hexadecimal. What is the decimal value given? 284.65. 284 is integer part, 0.65 is fraction part. See here, 284 is integer part, 0.65 is fraction part. So 284 I am going to divide by 16. And 0.65 I am going to multiply with 16. This we already know. Generally from any number, from decimal number to any number system, if question comes from decimal to any other number system, then the method will be integer part is divided by the base value and fraction part multiplied by the base value. See here, 284 I am going to divide by 16. Quotient is 17 and remainder is 12. 12 means C. Again 17 I am going to divide by 16. Quotient is 1. Remainder is 1. So 1 C. From bottom to top you have to write. So integer part is 1 C. Coming to the fraction part, 0.65 into 16 equal to, if you multiply 16 with 0.65, what is the value you are getting? 10.4, and the 10 is the integer part, take it out. The 10 value you have to take it out. 10 means A in hexadecimal, we know 10 means A. Then again 0.4 I am going to multiply with 16. Then what is the value you are getting? 6.4, and 6 take it out. 6 take it out, and this you have to write from top to bottom, from top to bottom. So 0.A6. If you multiply also you will get 6. That's why I have written here 0.A66. 666, like that answer will come. So what is the final answer? 11C.A66 to the base 16. This is the hexadecimal equivalent. So third problem, see the question. 204.2 is given octal number. We wanted to calculate decimal equivalent of the given octal number. So what is the octal number given? 204.2. So generally decimal value, if we are calculating just decimal value, what is the method we are following? Multiply the digit with the corresponding position values. Same here also, we multiplied the digit as well as the corresponding position values. a into 8, sorry, 4 into 8 power 0, 0 into 8 power 1, 2 into 8 power 2, 2 into 8 power minus 1. So just do this multiplication. What you will be getting? 128 plus 0 plus 4 plus 0.25. What is the answer you are getting? Finally 132.25. It is the decimal equivalent. So we'll see the last problem. What is the value given in the question? Just see the question. Decimal number given 156.88 is the decimal number given. Binary equivalent we need to calculate. So generally we know from decimal to any other number system means generally what is the method we followed? Integer part means divide, fraction part means multiply. That's what we did here. I think please see this problem. I hope you understand how we solved this problem. So now what we are going to discuss is among the three number systems like octal to binary, binary to hexadecimal, or from hexadecimal to binary and from binary to octal. So like this, among the three number systems, how we can perform the conversions, that we are going to discuss one by one. First one, octal to binary. See, one thing you please remember, octal to hexadecimal directly we cannot perform the conversion. So first we need to convert octal to binary, then from binary to hexadecimal we can do. So first we'll see how we are going to convert any octal number into binary number, that is base 8 to base 2. We'll see an example problem. Convert 204.2 to binary. See, in the right hand side I have given 4 to 1 system. With this 4 to 1 system only we are going to perform these conversions. Please remember, from octal to binary or from binary to octal, whatever it may be, this 4 to 1 system is very important. Please remember these 8 values. 0 octal number, equivalent binary value is 000. If octal number is 1, equivalent binary value is 001. If octal value is 2, equivalent binary value is 010. If octal value is 3, equivalent binary value is 011. If octal value is 4, equivalent binary value is 100. Similarly, 5, 6, 7 equivalent binary values are 101, 110, 111. So for all the 8 octal numbers, equivalent 8 binary values given here based on 4 to 1 system. Now we'll see the answer for this problem. For this problem, convert 204.2 to binary. See here 204.2. Separately just write. And what is the binary equivalent of 2? 010. What is the binary equivalent of 0? 000. What is the binary equivalent of 4? 110. It is there in this tabular mark. It is there in right hand side. What is the binary equivalent of 2? See here. You can see this one and you can understand now. What is the binary equivalent of 2? 010. What is the binary equivalent of 0? 000. What is the binary equivalent of 4? 100. What is the binary equivalent of 2? 010. So this is what the final binary equivalent, 10000 100.01. This is the binary equivalent of the given octal number.